and I'm back, and it is now 11:29 p.m. And I just want to share with you a little something, kind of from now, kind of from my, I don't want to say childhood, but my adolescence. So this afternoon, we went by the local Food Lion after we went out to eat for Mother's Day, then we went by Food Lion. And it's the Food Lion, okay, there are actually two Food Lions near me. One is on my way home from work, the other is in town, but it's not a direction I normally drive in, so it would be out of my way to go there by myself. And beside this Food Lion, I noticed a new store. A comic book store. Here's an ad from it, to cover the name. So you can see how you can kind of see that pretty, I'm trying to cover up the name here, so it's kind of in the, yeah. Okay, so that's actually from April, but whatever. So yeah, apparently we now have a comic book store. Yeah, now we have a comic store. Now that I am 27, and I feel I am too old to go in there and buy comics for myself, because it would be kind of dorky, but well, I mean, not so much that as I don't make that much money, and I have better things like bills, yay, to spend my money on. Okay, sorry about the jerky movement, so I've got my laptop on my lap, and it's, if I move, it moves, so yeah. Okay. So, when I was a teenager, like, kind of middle school and high school, I actually was into comic books, or actually mostly manga, but comic books. Like, Marvel, Star Wars, X-Men, mainly Star Wars and X-Men. And I still have a few, actually. Okay. So, for me, when I was growing up, let me put it in perspective for you. Okay, first of all, I do not have a black eye. It's bad lighting. I've got to get that out of the way. Okay, so let me put this into perspective for you. I graduated high school when I was 17, and no, I was not one of those people who went to school earlier. I was just born in August, so I got to graduate when I was 17. Yay! Which means I didn't have my license for very long when I was in high school. I think actually, I don't remember when I got my license, but anyhow, like as soon as I was like late 16 or early 17. Anyhow, so when I was growing up here in our little small town type of community, the biggest thing we had back then, and that we kind of still have, is Walmart. Not Walmart and Target, not Walmart and Kmart. Walmart. That's it. We have like Walmart and like a dollar store and a Ben Franklin and some other stores that I don't remember what. Like, we've had a lot of new stores built in lately, but now the biggest thing we have is a bigger Walmart. Woohoo, Walmart! And I'm sure some of you remember the awesome quality and selection of comic books that Walmart had back in the late 90s. Not really. So, when I was growing up, the only way I could get comics was to go into the next county over to either the bookstore, which would have been Barnes & Noble, or Walden Books, or B. Dalton in the mall, because they still had those back then. Yeah. If you, like, I think I still have a Walden Books card somewhere. Yeah. And if you remember the awesome selection of comic books that B. Dalton and Walden Books had, yeah, they had some in the magazine section, that little bitty magazine section they had up at the front, and those little rotating things with comic books in them. They had those. But we also had a comic book store that was in, it was like in the corner of a shopping center. I think there's another one there now, or there have been a few in that. I don't know if it's still, I mean, it's not there anymore, but there might be another one. But it was there when I was a teenager. And it was actually a pretty awesome store. When, of course, my friend C and I also always got these kind of looks when we went in there, probably because we were often the only girls in there, but whatever. Yes, girls read comic books. Yeah, they do. And so, seeing as how I couldn't really drive back then, at least not until much later on. And I couldn't really go anywhere during a school night, and I had to wait for weekends. And when I had allowance, because I didn't have a job, I was very limited to when I could go and get comic books. More often than not, at least until my late junior, early senior year, I had to wait until my grand was willing to drive me over to the bookstore or the comic book store and give me money and wait on me to get comic books. And you know, your grandmother's not going to wait on you that long to get comic books. And so, like, I never was able to keep up with series, not really at least, because when that's your situation, let's say you find this awesome or this interesting new comic book series, and it's been out for a while. You managed to get the first 4 comics in the first trip there, but by the time you go back, they're on comic 8, comic 10, or 15, and you can't afford to get the rest of them, or there's some comics are missing. They have so you went in there, got 1 through 4, and they have up to 15 now, and they're missing 7 through 12, and it's like, oh great. And you just have to, I would just have to give up on trying to keep up with it, because, yeah, I mean, for God's sakes. And now that I have a job, I can technically afford it if I save up for it. Now they have a comic book store in my area. And I have things that are more important to spend money on, like my bills. Great. Nice time and thanks. But whatever. I'll just try to show y'all something. I have clearly been cleaning my house. Totally. Okay, I can get over here. Yo. Okay, see. Here we have those are comic books that I had. Actually, here we go. These 2. I've got Nausicaa the Valley Wind. I have. Oops, I don't want to pull those out. I've got Generation X. I actually have a lot of aquarium manga. What do I have? What is this? I have a few Supergirl. Duh. I think I have a Punisher in there too. I don't know why I have Punisher, but I think I have Wildcats. What is this? Yeah, there's I know this is not how we're supposed to store comics, but these are my whatever collection. Yeah, there you go. Let me set this up here. This is okay. By the way, do not take my example on how you should store your comics. This is not it. What is this? Another Punisher. Oh, okay, check this out. You've got to see this. Get out of there. I have Captain. Okay, I'm not even gonna do. That's enough of that. Why I have this, I do not know. Fantastic. First issue. I wonder if I should send this to Linkara off of that guy with the glasses. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that out, actually. What else do I have? Okay. The photo album that I never used, you've got to go. Quit sliding down, damn you. Stay. I have Guardians of the Galaxy, first issue. I have Guardians of the Galaxy. Yay! Okay, I'm going to set these down here. I'm going to put them up later. What do I have? Oh, no I do not. Oh, there we go. Got this. Water. Why I have this one, I do not know. I think some of these I got as sets to some other thingy. I don't remember what though, or why. Daredevil, Aquaman. Oh, here we go. Gotta share this. Toxic Avengers. No, Toxic Crusaders. Where the heck did I get Avengers from? I do have Toxic Crusaders comic. Yeah. Awesome comic book collection here. Okay, we're just gonna pull these all out. got a sticker stuck to it for some reason. Yeah, Aquaman, whatever. Merriam-Webster dictionary, you gotta get out of the way here, seriously. The whole, I got a shiny, not. This, oh, shiny. Shiny! See, girls like shiny things. Let's have this Daredevil. I've got some more that I'm not showing you, but whatever. Come on, no, don't, shoot. Got, what is this? Ghost Rider and Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance. I probably actually read these. I don't remember what any of these are about. Sorry. Yeah. This one. Got. What is this? This one. And a Punisher comic. I don't know why I have all these Punisher comics, but I do. Star Blazers. 0 and 1. As you can kind of see there. There you go. That's all you're gonna see. Oh, open. Conan. That one. It's 253. I'm falling asleep. Wildcats. Whoops. Here. Wildcats. We got that. Issue 1. These are not all my comics. These are the ones I have here. Go Girl. Isn't that also a type of product for camping? I think it is. There you go. Put my top down. He-Man. This is a newer version. I prefer the 80s version. And I do have She-Ra DVDs. I'm actually going to crack my She-Ra DVDs sometime. Thundercats. Bunch of Star Wars comics, Supergirl, Star Wars, Vader versus Maul, Nausicaa of the Valley Wind, Part 1, Project A-Co, Issue 1, excuse me, Call Me Princess, and Aquarium, which are mangas. Let me show you. Here is a there's a Call Me Princess, and here is an aquarium. Pull it out. There's another Call Me Princess. This is not what I was going for. That's what I pulled out. Back in there. Here. There's a Call Me Princess. I mean, shit. Aquarium. Manga. Okay, I'm gonna pull those out. And this is it. There. Another aquarium. I'm mysteriously falling asleep. Oh, there's a Brotherhood comic. What else do I have? Let me pull these. I'm going to sort these back up anyway. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Not what I want to do. X-Force. Okay, come here. No bad comic. X-Factor. Yeah, I was really into X-Men. You couldn't tell. Got a few Gen X's. See, there's a Supergirl. And these are some more Supergirls and X-Men and whatnot. Yeah, so I'm going to put those back at some point. I do have a lot more. I have like big Tupperware bins full, like big wide. They're like not very thick, but they're really long. Wide. Tupperware bin full of Star Wars comics and X-Men comics and manga. I think I've a bin of manga. I know I have one of Star Wars comics and X-Men. Oh, my arm was just late. So yeah, there. I'm almost at 15 minutes, and there was my comic book collection that I have here. So